are back at it again.
Let's go.
We are doing the things we tried to DoorDash when we first got into Paducah, but there was like nothing. And the two that came across were like ridiculously crazy, like $2 for 11 miles. I'm doing about 7 miles. That's 3 drop-offs, 7 miles.
Sorry, we just got a deal.
So we just we got a Spark order. It was a shopping one for like 7 items, super simple, $11 I think. And then this one we just got was for 3 drop-offs. It's a pickup, which is nice because then I don't have to go in and shop for almost $20. So.
And that's why we bought the totes the other day, because if there's more than one, you can put like this one in this tote, this one in that tote, and then whatever else. Like there's 3, put one on the floor.
Yeah.
Or on the ground. Floor, ground? What is that?
Mm-hmm.
Trunk?
Trunk. Yeah. One of those things. So that is a plan that we are doing right now.
Our goal is to make the rest of our money, and this is me in the next clip telling you exactly how much we like in order to make it, because I didn't do the math before we started filming.
Yep, he just came out with that without even doing the math.
So here it is.
Cut. Oh, hey, scenery. That's not at all what I was trying to do. So we just got done with the math. We like $244.11 exactly to pay off this car repair bill. So
I would love to be able to do it tonight. It's going to be a lot of work, but we're well on our way. We've already made 19 plus 11, that's $30.
sure.
19,
But the problem
20,
is it's Spark,
30.
and I don't get the tips until like 3 days later. So
It doesn't matter. As
we're
long as
making
we
some
have it.
money.
I'm wanting to keep all of this until the end of the month and pay it off on one bill is what I'm hoping to do. I'm hoping to get enough where we can pay off like a bill that's more expensive than our lower stuff. Like the little chunky stuff. I want to pay off a big bill that we wouldn't expect to pay off this month. That's kind of what my goal is. That kind of takes out a lot more money in our account than all the little stuff added up.
I don't know, that car repair bill took out a chunk of money out of our account.
Yeah, so we're trying to, if we have to have it, we have that for the makeup for the car. But I feel like we budgeted enough where we can make it. We might have to pull a little out on the 12th from just to cover us, but we could probably pay that back the next week.
And another thing with my side job is I only get paid every 2 weeks, so I'm going to have to wait for that money for probably 2 to 3 weeks to be able to access it. So we're already going to have to wait on a big chunk of the money anyway, but at least we know it's coming.
Yeah. So it is what it is. We just got to live like poor people for the next week, which we are, because we owe everybody money. So
it's the reality of our
we're gonna
lives.
live like what does Dave Ramsey say? I'm gonna live like nobody else, so later I can live like nobody else.
I don't get along with Dave.
Dave's a cuss word in our house.
We don't like Dave. Dave said no. Well, Dave doesn't understand how much I need a Red Bull or a coffee right now. Gosh darn it, David.
They're just loaded everything up. This lady comes out and she's got 3 little small totes. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cute. Hopefully that's her. And then the lady comes out behind her with like, what?
2 carts full.
2 carts full. Probably, how many of those little blue bins that they have? Like 10 of them?
11.
11 of them. And I'll show you what they look like here. Is he behind me?
No, he's to the side.
Those little blue totes right there that you see out my window. 11 of those
to
things.
New Holt Road, then turn left.
Did it all fit in the car?
Yes.
Okay.
It was.
So it all fit.
Well, the problem is that there was one order that didn't have a lot of stuff in it. It had just some drinks, and I wanted her to put that in the portion right beside
Turn
the
left
totes
onto
because it
New
would have
Holt
fit
Road.
perfectly. But I think she misunderstood me and she put another order in there, and that's totally fine. So it's a little bit scattered. One order is, but everything's fine. It'll be fine. Everything's fine.
Do you know what goes with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
She put stickers on it,
Okay.
so I know where everything is. It's just not.
So did the big
How I
order
did it.
go into both of the totes?
No, the big order went in one tote, and then there was a medium order that I wanted in the second tote, but she put the smaller order in the second tote. It's fine. It's totally fine.
As long as they're all 3 separate.
They're separate, which is why we do totes.
Yep. Totes saved the day. Because this would
Totes
have been
my
a
goats.
nightmare doing this without a tote.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Alright.
on to the first stop.
We're at the first delivery of 3. It took us 16 minutes to pick everything up and to get here. And apparently there's a split bag. So, 16 minutes to pick everything up, drive out here, and we have 2 more deliveries. Let's see how long it takes us. We started at 350 and now we are at 407 for $19. So, we'll see if it's worth it. So, it took exactly 30 minutes to do all 3 of these deliveries. Holly is currently dropping off the last delivery right now, so 30 minutes for $19. So, not bad. That's about a little shy of $40 an hour. So, that's what we like to see. So, the time is 4:20. We're going to see how long it takes to find our next offer, if that be DoorDash or Spark. We're going to turn both apps on just to see which one hits first. Alright, at 4:40 we got a deal for 35 something. I think it's $35. Holly's already inside with the phone. It was a shopping order and it was 15 miles. This guy, he crashed. So I am in the car with him while Ray and Holly are shopping this order. It was 76 items but 46 quantity. Or 46 items, 76 quantity. So they had like repeats of like, there's like 4 frozen pizzas, stuff like that. So not a bad order, but just quite a bit of stuff that they got to pick up. So me and this guy's just chilling out here. They've been in the store for about 10 minutes now shopping, and we'll see how long it takes them to shop for all of it. And then we'll drive 15 miles to drop it off.
That was an order and a half.
It's 5:43. They just got out.
That was rough. That was 75 items, and it was a lot of items. I was having to play a lot of like cart Jenga,
turn left onto
trying to figure out cart Tetris would probably be the best word for it, because Jenga would be bad. Jenga's falling down. Cart Tetris, trying to figure out how to stack everything, and I taught her how to do the scanning part, and so she was a super big help holding my phone and scanning things as we were going. But
in 2 miles, turn
I'm
right,
sweating.
Glenville
It filled up
Road.
both totes all the way to
yeah,
the top.
I don't know if you can. Nope, you can't see it. When we get, we'll film it whenever we get to it. Both totes are completely full.
The buggy was like probably 6 inches to a foot above with bags. Like,
It's so much, and
the problem is they got 6 12-packs of drinks,
yes,
which takes up most of the room.
lots of room, and then
And like 30.
Yeah,
it was
8.
more like 8.
8 2-liters, which also takes up a lot of room.
And laundry detergent.
Yeah, big old thing of laundry
The
detergent.
toilet
so.
paper, like just
Toilet
big
paper went at the
stuff.
bottom. It's just a bunch of big stuff, but
Paper plates.
and the app took me like all over the store like twice, and I get it because it's got perishable items at the end. It doesn't want you to get those first because it's cold. I get it. That's cool. So we had to like go back and forth a few times. What I really love about this entire thing is you don't get like customer specific notes until the end, and her big note in all caps when I click done with shopping is do not squish my bread. I'm trying not to, lady. I'm trying not to.
So far the bread has not been squashed.
Squished. All right, so we are on our way. It should be an 18-minute drive. Yeah, we deserved every bit of money on this one. And if she takes away tip, I will riot, because that was a rough shop.
This one's in the 30s, and it looks like it's going to take us an hour. So it's going to be an hour for. This might be a little bit. It's right at an hour.
Yeah.
Probably all together with the driving time. That probably took y'all 40 minutes to shop.
But thankfully, we didn't have to do too many substitutions on that one. Mostly it was just like sizes were out, so we just got the next size. So not bad. But the only thing that she did not want a substitution on, I think, was bologna. That was it. We could not find the big thing of classic bologna. They had thick, and they had a small thing of classic, but not the big thing of classic. So she wanted no substitution, so she got no bologna from this lady.
Can you get milk?
Lots gallons of milk.
2 gallons.
2 gallons of milk. Which, I mean, if you're feeding a big old family, yeah, I get it. But, ooh, I'm sweating shop.
We'll probably do a pickup or switch over to DoorDash.
Yeah. I'm tired, and he's it. Like, it's his turn now.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Raina wanted these watermelon cookies. So, right before we got that shop order, we ran inside and got watermelon cookies for the family. And she's really excited about these. So, we're going to eat some watermelon cookies on our way to our delivery. Cheers. Okay, took both of us. We got the order delivered. We didn't get any video because it was kind of in like a not great spot. A little bit of sketchy town going on. So we were just trying to get it delivered and out of there as quickly as possible. So we got that done. We got it delivered. We're good to go. We're heading back into town. It is now 6:15. Says we're going to get back into town at 6:27. We might stop and have supper, maybe, and then start back up with DoorDash. Just going to see what it sounds like when we get into town.
I kind of want to
Yeah.
get our money for today. We're probably not. There's no way we're gonna make 200 and something. So I'm just trying to barely make 100 right now. So we might try to get $40 in DoorDash real quick, just or find one that's for a couple of. I don't know. Try to make our money before. I would like to have our money before we eat. Because
nice.
normally after we eat, we quit.
Because we're tired
Yeah.
and full.
But yeah, that's where we're at. And there's no signal out here at all.
There's no signal.
And I'm trying to remember the way I got back, and literally we couldn't, yeah, it's a mess.
Yeah, in the middle of Nowhereville, there is no signal, and so we were trying to remember how to get back towards civilization.
Why in America, in 2025, do we not have signal every single spot? Every single spot, everywhere. It should be a thing. AT&T, Verizon, get on it.
Elon Musk.
Okay? Musk has internet everywhere. Why don't you have cell phone service everywhere?
I don't know. Middle of nowhere, trees everywhere, no service. We still only have one bar of signal.
I know I only made 3 turns, and I've already backtracked and know I'm on 2 of them. So all I gotta do is just catch the last turn, and I'm good.
Yep. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Bye.
Hello. Hello. Okay. Hello. You outside? You outside? I'm crying. Friends. Who's got friends?
Who do you see?
Cars.
What kind of cars?
I got over there.
Okay.
Nope. It's a day.
Is it a nice day?
Oh, I see. Horn.
What? No, we don't press the horn in the parking lot.
Hey,
What?
that's the oven. What? What's that?
What do you hear?
Go in there. Hey, Dad. Hey.
What?
You feel a little blue. A little Sunday.
It's a little Sunday, huh?
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Hey, there's my car. Oh, wait, I see something.
What do you see?
You see Pop. You see a helicopter.
A helicopter?
Yeah,
You see a helicopter?
no,
Oh, okay.
I not see one.
You just want to see one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool, wouldn't it?
I see flag. I
Flag?
yeah. Maybe up there. Up there.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Two.
So these people wanted 2 of each Alani, and I went in to do this one, and literally there's no Alani. They're supposed to be right there. 0 Alanis in this place. And they wanted 2 of each flavor, and some they wanted 4 of each flavor. And they have a pallet of cotton candy here. A full pallet out here. But they wanted 2 of each flavor, and they don't have any of them. I don't know what to do about it. So I think they're just out of luck. I told them that they had cotton candy if they wanted cotton candy. And see, that's the only one they wanted 1 of. They wanted 2 or more of every flavor except the cotton candy, and they only wanted 1 of those. And they have a whole pallet of those. If they wanted those, they got them for days, but they don't. So it is what it is. Hey, I think it's a good time to stop.
That's hot.
We're gonna call it a night after this, I think. We're so done. We got the whole family in here. It's
Ow,
reinforcement.
my legs.
It's not going well. We're currently all over it. It is 8:15. Still shopping for the same order. This is definitely our last one tonight. I don't know if we're gonna break 100, but we're done. It's not good. We're all hungry. We're all over it, and there's still stuff we can't find.
My mommy.
They want seeds that are in an undisclosed location that are like apparently can't be found, and Alanis. So, and this guy
Over there.
over it. It is now 8:20, and we are just now leaving Walmart. That one sucked. Yeah.
It's 8:40. We just got done dropping off that order. That one hurt my soul. Everything that this person wanted, they were out of. I had to substitute nearly everything. And then at the end, they wanted seed packets of a specific brand it's not there. It's not there. And even the Walmart people were like, we don't know what this is at all. So I found like 3 of the 4 seed packets that he wanted after like basically telling him nothing was in stock except for this brand.
They'll probably remember our tips.
Probably. It was rough. That was a rough one. And if we get all the tips and they don't get removed, plus our $3.50 DoorDash, the only one that we could do today because it was just, I don't even want to talk about it. We've made $107 and some change. So we're going to cross our fingers that the unconfirmed tips come through. Otherwise, we'll be short like $23. So we're going to go eat, and then we'll pray about whether or not we want to DoorDash after this. Probably because we generally do make a decent amount late night. I'm really hungry, and life is hard when you're hungry.
I'm kind of over it.
I have a really bad outlook on life right now, but I know I'll feel better once I eat something.
But we have made a lot of money in the last couple of days, and we've almost made our money up. Tomorrow night, I feel like tomorrow during the day we're gonna do some DoorDash.
That's it, during the day. He has a meeting tomorrow night, so tomorrow night's out for him. But
I'm gonna count the meeting towards the challenge because that's a side hustle.
That is a side hustle of his. He films fiscal court meetings. This man right here with the beard and the hold on to your butts shirt does that. And then a little bit back here has drama camp tomorrow. I think she's picking her nose. It's fine. After we drop her off at drama camp tomorrow, because she's drama, we're going to go DoorDash in Benton for a little bit.
So if we can make $20, I'm guaranteed 85 tomorrow night.
Yes.
Probably more if the meeting goes long.
So
85 for the first hour that I work, and anything after that. Normally they're about 2 hour long meetings, so normally I make about $100.
he says that it's going to be a 4 hour long meeting where they're just arguing with each other about parking lots.
And that's fine. That's more money.
That's true. That is true. So we'll cash you after we eat we'll let you know if we're going to keep going. We probably will because we're so close. And I don't, that $23 of unconfirmed tips spark leaves me uneasy.
Especially with how bad this last one was. They tipped,
I'm really
I think
afraid.
it was $7.
Yeah, I'm afraid we're not going to
which
get that
might
one.
put us under 100 for the day.
Hopefully they tip on Grace. We really tried. I promise you, we tried really hard.
Why does Spark do that? Like, why do you give them the option to not?
I mean, if something's really bad, I get it, but I feel like it should be like DoorDash and you just complain about it.
And then DoorDash takes
And DoorDash takes care of it. But no, with Spark, they have your life. They have your life right there, and you just don't know whether or not you're going to get it for 2 days. They can hold on to your tip unconfirmed for 2 days. So we don't know if we've gotten this $23 at least until tomorrow, if not the next day. So I don't like that. I would like to make at least $23 tonight on DoorDash after we eat to make me feel better about making our goal for today.
And we're also on current days of the vlog because I thought I had one more cruise vlog to like post, and then I realized they ended, and last night the vlog didn't go up until 12:30. So it looks like I missed a day, but I didn't. I posted it before I went to bed. It was during my day.
It was during his day before he went to sleep.
Yeah, so it counts as yesterday, so get off me. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and act like we're ending the vlog right now because I don't know if we're gonna end it. We might end it.
This may be the end.
Guys, thank you so much for being here.
We may see you, or we may not.
But I will definitely see you tomorrow.
So I'm trying to get Andy caught up on Stray Kids music before our concert at the end of this
I
month.
bought her tickets to a Stray Kids concert.
And so I added some music to our family playlist, and for some reason it's been 5 songs in a row.
Just back to back to back to back.
And it's amazing. It sounds like my playlist. He keeps telling me, you've got your playlist on. It's our vacation playlist.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you can't tell, we decided to DoorDash. After
We're
eating
trying.
supper.
We're trying to. Okay, in our little podunk town, everything closes at 10 o'clock.
Except for Taco Bell.
Taco Bell and McDonald's. And I think McDonald's closes at 11. So we're going to give this until 10:10. And if nothing comes through, then we're just going to cut it and just hope for the best with
And
these
we're gonna
tips.
if something does come in before 10:10, we'll give it 10 minutes after we get done
Yeah.
until we quit.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take a nap in the parking lot of Books A Million.
Can we listen to more Stray Kids music?
Oh yeah, that's why I'm gonna take a nap.
It's so good. Hi. Nothing happened. That was a complete bust. So now we are on our way home. We are cutting our losses. It's done. So we are going to cross our fingers that nobody takes any tips away on Walmart, and we have hit our $100 goal.
And we're gonna try to bust out 2 vlogs tomorrow to get caught back up. So should be a fun day. Gonna be busy, and we got a meeting on top of it. So it's gonna be a pretty crazy day. So I'm gonna go edit this vlog. It is currently 10:12, and I still haven't posted a vlog. So I'm going home, editing, and going to sleep immediately.
Amen.
Sorry if this video is poorly edited.
It is what it is.
I'm tired. The end. See you tomorrow.
Finn.